The 18th SAARC summit begins in Kathmandu today. The possibility of a meeting between Prime Minister Modi and his Pakistani counterpart Nawaz Sharif has lent an additional interest to this summit. The two leaders had attended the UN General Assembly in New York last month but haven't come face to face after talks were called off following a meeting between the Pakistani envoy and Hurriyat leaders in New Delhi. This will be Modi's second interaction with regional leaders who he had invited for his swearing-in ceremony. Spokesperson of the Ministry of External Affairs, Syed Akbaruddin, has said that the Prime Minister is going to Kathmandu with the intention of having a meaningful dialogue with as many SAARC leaders as possible.
The meeting with Mr. Modi.
No plans yet.
When are you meeting? Will you have a talk on the sideline with Mrs. Sushma Swaraj tomorrow?
If she requests, I will.
There is no word yet?
At the moment, no.
Between the Pakistan Prime Minister and the Indian Prime Minister.
ये सब चीजों के लिए कल तक इंतजार करिए.
All right. So a meeting not completely being ruled out. Sataj Aziz though saying that Pakistan will respond if India takes the initiative. This will be the first time that Prime Minister Modi will come face to face with Nawaz Sharif. Let's get a word from our Deputy Editor Smita Sharma, who's with us live from Kathmandu this morning. Smita, the idea of a meeting between Modi and Nawaz Sharif becoming the focus, the possibility of a meeting between Modi and Nawaz Sharif getting more attention than the summit in itself?
Something that is not really surprising, Simi, having covered a lot of previous SAARC summits, it always inevitably boils down to the fact whether the Indian and Pakistani Prime Ministers are meeting or not meeting, and something which in fact all the other South Asian regional leaders also understand, that because of which in fact SAARC is not being able to take off, something that was at the crux of the interviews that I did in fact with all the ministers out here in Nepal, including the Information Minister, the Foreign Minister, and you know, all of these leaders stating that really, you know, SAARC has to take off, but it can only take off when all leaders come on the same page at some time. In fact, they are really hoping that when these leaders go into retreat in Dhulikhel, that there will be ample opportunity for the two, because on the multilateral forum, obviously Nawaz Sharif and Narendra Modi will be sitting together. So they are hoping that they will be able to find that window of opportunity in a way and utilize it to come to the dialogue table, return to the dialogue table in a way, and especially at a time when they think that India and Narendra Modi can take a leadership role in a way in ensuring that SAARC really takes off by focusing on key issues of energy, of connectivity. So that informal chat option is something that we are looking at.
Right, and Smita, the issue of security and terror also likely to top the agenda when SAARC leaders meet.
Absolutely. This is a region, Simi, which has long, of course, been affected, has suffered because of terrorism, right from countries including Bangladesh to Sri Lanka to, of course, Pakistan, where, you know, it is considered, of course, the hub, the origin of most terror organizations. But having said that, Pakistan has also continuously been suffering casualties. The death rates have been much higher than all the other neighboring countries. So when all these countries come together, in Afghanistan also today, there is a democracy in place. Dr. Ashraf Ghani, in fact, who is the Afghan president, will also be there for the summit, his first really SAARC summit after taking over the charges in Afghanistan. So clearly when these leaders come together, there will be that focus, but also that feeling that perhaps to fight terrorism, they need to improve on connectivity. That's why there will be that motor vehicle agreement, both at an India-Nepal bilateral level as well as a SAARC level, that we're expecting to improve upon infrastructure and connectivity in the region to be able to fight really the scourge of terrorism.